Oh my goodness.
Don't make me come find you!
For the Brotherhood.
Anything I can lug for you?
Still coming through? Question mark.
Cat isn't here, you said?
Yeah. Oh, I had to throw the donuts out because it had
Heads up.
Go on.
Unless you want to crawl across the Commonwealth, you should dump some stuff you're carrying. You point, and I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
This road is full of useful stuff. Shit. It's a little hot. But I was tripping for like 2 seconds. Oh my god. Wait.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
We got a bunch of stuff to drop.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
I'd like to trade some items.
But they'll get better.
Doesn't get much
Don't
better
much
than
care
that.
for good neighbor. That place
Let's
is
trade.
nothing but trouble.
Why does he have 30? I'm not gonna ask.
You can fix just about anything.
Pretty good. My feet
Guns,
hurt.
computers,
Everything hurts.
people.
Hey there.
Still ain't
Do you think we're ready to
We're
retake the
surviving
castle?
You
another
should have
day of
seen.
hard
We
work.
cut those raiders to
It
pieces.
never
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up. But the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
No, we're not ready yet.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We can use more settlements supporting our cause.
Had a dangerous look about
remember
you.
the last time I had
Hope
to
I
shave
didn't
your
get
nails.
He tricked me. He tricked me. He freaking tricked me. Let's start down at the powerful. Call this my little woo woo. I like the sound it make when you shoot it. I got a decent amount of missiles.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
That's actually kind of dope. I want the wrong one. I need to be here. So I could take this off and put the fucking if I could find another legendary machete. Okay. So, how on earth? Matter of fact, because of how I'm going out there.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Alright, let's see. Oops. Let's see what, okay. Had me fooled for 2 seconds. Damn. Wow. I don't know which legendary effect. I don't know why I got 2 of those. Uh, what's the effect called that hurts Mylarks? This might be good to have.
Sounds like someone is smoking bong hits.
Nah, she got allergies. Hold on, I'm about to tell her. Hold on.
That was hilarious.
Got hungry while I was up. Let me see who said that. Oh, you stupid. My favorite viewer. Alright, let's upgrade this gun so I could blow some faces off some Mylarks. This one, right?
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Alright. Not done yet. First off. Okay. Wait. Let's wait. It's not gonna have a scope. Yeah. Is right there. Cookie Jack man. Bang, let's take that dumb shit off. Elvis gonna make this thing hit as hard as it can. It's looking like the compensator's gonna do it. Armed and dangerous, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Have all the lighters apparently. One of them dead. I'm not sure which one it is. Fun fact, a friend of mine's that y'all probably seen me playing with, Preacher Man 757, not with the silencer, long barrel, or even the extended clip, but he had a gun just like this called, what was it? Was it a Bursa? It was called a Bursa something, but I know it shot 380s and 9 mils. But it had to be the, I think it was SIG rounds. The shit hit so hard it cracked the shell casings. I think. Hold up. Alright. So, I'm gonna wanna bust this. I'm gonna waste a lot of 44 rounds. Always something to have. Let me see if I get the hit back. Nope, he ain't hit me back.
Hey.
Alright, let's go see what armor protects us against shellfish. Somebody's gonna get their shit split. I can't save them. Exterminator. What? Left leg, right leg, right arm, left arm. Got my anti-Marlark armor. Oops.
Well, aren't you handy? You do trench coats?
I need more action points. Actually, weighted might be it. You know what? I might need to make it weighted. That way it ignores some melee attacks.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Melee, unarmed attack. I don't know if I'm gonna really attack him like that, come to think about it. I might have been better off with the lighter build. Fuck it. Am I low on cork? I need to continue stealing globes. Finding globes. I about to have to get up. Check this boy out, see what the hell he's doing. Where's Preston Gravy? Preston. Where you at, boss? You ain't in none of the common houses. Better not be in my house. My house wasn't meant for anybody that... I forgot about that. Shit. Yeah. And I think my intelligence is on 9. 9! Alright, that's the microwave going off. I need to find Preston. I must assign him to this sleeping bag so I can always find him. You know he's gonna be star of Fight Club when I create it, right? I'm gonna make sure I put him against Death Claws. I'm gonna give him some decent weapons.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I'm gonna yank his chain a little bit.
We're not ready yet.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Let's see, I'm gonna go back to sleep then. Nah, Preston.
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Alright. Now, you said monsters. Know what kind of monsters you talking about. So, I'm gonna put on those exterminating parts of my outfit. Says what, 15, 30, 60%. So now I'm gonna talk to Piper after we take Independence. Uh-oh. Hey, babe.
Now sit down, Demario, please. Jesus, God bless America.
But their faces are vulnerable. Okay.
Get out.
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Oh, sugar candy. I gotta man my battle stations. I need to put this on. And that on, and that on. And that on. Also, I don't know what's around me. But it has to die fast. Where you at, though? Oh, yeah.
Yo!
Yeah.
Not that it's an option. That's enough to get a super mutant hammered.
Try to take me out. Dude, go sit down. Somebody need an ass whooping. I'm seriously not up to it. I feel like I'm around some raiders or something. Apparently this gun... No. This gun... It's not gonna cut it. This gun right here... This gun right here might do a little something, something. Would've took the back door, man. But
Everyone's here, General.
I gotta get out.
There it is.
Hold up, I'll be right back. Let's get it.
Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
I want it.
Why do we need this place again?
The radio tower is the most important part, but with a bit of work, this place could be a really strong outpost. Know what I mean?
Maybe. Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days, but the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed, but if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side, and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
I'm not ready to make a call yet.
Sure, take another look around. If you get into trouble, we've got your back. But it's better if we go in with a plan.
Let's see if this don't work. Just in case it auto saves again. Always quick save. A leg jerk. What my aid? No, I want it for my aid. God damn it!
Like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs.
Looks like they're inside the building.
General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take the eggs, my guy, cause with a lot of dirty water.
You playing hide and seek?
no point in using
useful?
that for the scavenger.
Don't destroy all the eggs, my guy. What's wrong with you?
Good.
Oh no, not even, champ. We got so much mylar meat over here, bro. I'm about to be cooking for days.
What's that noise? You're still here?
Here they go!
Damn, he turned them junk to an ash pile. He over here destroying eggs. Ain't you, boy?
We're not alone.
The hell was that? Hold up.
I need to know I'm putting distance behind me, bro. I wasn't ready for that. I need to be up somewhere high.
right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio, see what shape it's in.
Don't underestimate us again. Where'd you go?
Well, Marlock almost tonight.
One last. Good.
She over there twerking.
Well, guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Perfect.
I think I read that one once.
When I saw that thing coming out of the water, I was sure we were all dead.
You better believe it, buddy.
Excuse me.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
That's not good. Damn it, Preston, you tricked me again.
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, nothing.
Okay.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
about to go grab my food. I'm almost ready to play the add-on cast. Okay. I'm gonna start getting my strength up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Night person. I know a few night people. Where's the one for the energy weapons? That's the one for automatic weapons. That's the one for pistols. Rifles. That's a good one. I'm gonna wait, cause this is a good one too.
Hello.
What's up?
My friends say outside is smell, but you don't smell at all. Watch your
Well,
back.
hello.
Stay there, be right behind you.
Hi
You
there.
still play this
Public is
game?
here to pull the wool
Same.
out from under your eyes.
Yep, definitely still playing this game.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like
Never gets
acid
old.
rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access, in and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Hey, Nat.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Heads up.
Just let me know. Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait. I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right? What's this all about?
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
No?
No, I will not. Now.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr.
Oh,
Valentine.
she got dirty water.
Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has
well, I'm trying to work with it.
fail-safe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Cohesive? Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Find a way to sneak me in there. Oh man, it's more dirty water over there. I wanted to get that. Alright, let's watch TV. What's up, Piper?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on. It means that as
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What?
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Joke. What's...
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Is it you, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this...
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
World is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Looking tough. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. It's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know,
another memory to try.
They died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I'll try to
I
locate
was
another
now the
memory
Institute's
as quickly as I
main
can.
operator in the
Please try to remain
Commonwealth.
calm.
If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
That's good. Checking.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Logs. Hopefully it's all...
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Just find it. Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
I found another intact memory.
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
Manual override initiated. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
I'm saying she's right, but Mayor, he's giving me man's time.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these... The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just eliminate? This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone. Are you okay? Feeling dizzy?
I want some cookies.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. if you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact.
I got power armor.
Good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Excellent.
No, take your time. The literate keep me
Wow, I
fed.
got Grognak the Barbarian game. Awesome. He better talk to me like Kellogg.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
What the next move is about to be. For tomorrow. I'm not doing that just yet. That's another reason why I was getting the power armor stuff ready. I need to go up a couple levels.